You sitting?
I'm sitting in the car waiting. He gets out and go around there, and I'm waiting and waiting. And about maybe 2 minutes later, pow, 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 pow. I said, damn, he emptying that gun in his ass. Then it stops. Wait a minute, that's only 5 shots. Okay, I thought he was empty it. He runs back around there and jump in the car. Okay, man, let's go. I said, it's done. I talk. Let's go. So I takes off. He tells me, man, he tried to use your girl as a shield. That's what you mean. She was in the car too. You didn't hit her, did you? He said, no, man. I was in the front of the window popping in when all of a sudden he reached over and grabbed her and pulled her in front of him. So I stopped after the 4th shot. The 5th shot caught the hood because I seen the move. Man, that nigga a punk. I said, well, you probably did the same thing. You don't want to get more bullets in you. So we leave. Well, about maybe a couple hours later, the girls called me again, telling me that the ambulance just took him off. I said, what you mean took him off? Ambulance? Not the death squad. He said, he ain't dead. Damn, somebody bad shot. How you know he was shot? Well, a bad knife throw or whatever. I figured you said the ambulance came to get him, that somebody shot him or something. But anyway, they tell me what hospital we're in. I goes down there. And first thing came out, when she seen me, she, boom, did you have, I said, whoa, what the hell wrong? Because I see all these people sitting over there. And she hollered my name out. No, you holler my name out talking about did you have him shot? They gonna thinking that I did it or whatever. No, I'm just saying, because I said, come on, step outside. I pulled my coat back. Girl, don't make me have to do everybody here in this waiting room. Step outside. She stepped outside. I chewed out about that. I said, girl, you're going to make me have to kill all that boy people. You throwing my name out there like that. You don't do that. Now, what the hell going on? Well, how you know I was at the hospital? The neighbor next door told me. So I come down here to see what was wrong with you. They told me you and somebody that got shot. I didn't get shot. But he did, and he's on life support. I said, shit, ain't got nothing to do with me. She looked at me and told me, boom, please tell me you had nothing to do with it. Of course I didn't have nothing to do with it. What, you don't tell her the truth at that time? Hell no, I don't know. I had nothing to do with it. Of course, later on when I got in trouble, she found out, yeah, it was me. I had to clear that to get that immunity across the board. But she went on like that, so I didn't go back into the hospital. I left. And later on, I heard that his people, his sisters, thinking that I was going to go back up to the hospital and kill him. I said, now see, you got these people looking at me like I did some shit like that. That ain't right, Michelle. That ain't right. So she said that, I just don't understand. Why would you do it when I was in the car? I said, I didn't do it. Y'all didn't know you was in the car? But evidently, whoever did it, they didn't hit you, did they? No. But why didn't they hit me? I said, they probably didn't want to hit a female. You didn't have nothing to do with why they was coming to take him out. That boy into a little shit or some type of way, ain't he? Well, he said a little weed here and there. Yeah, see that weed man. Weed man back there. He said nickel bag or whatever. But after that jumped off, I was like, damn. So I'm going to shut down the shop on this street. I don't want to keep looking at me thinking this and that. So I pulled up off my shop, took them farther down on Mac. And I set up down there. Which kind of, hey man, why you move? I said, man, the neighborhood wasn't right. I had to drive through there every now and then to drop off some weight. And she'll see me, or my kids will see me. Even though I drive a different car like every once a week, I always get another call. Never drive the same car longer than a week. A motherfucker been found out what I drive and be looking for me in that car. You won't find me in that car if it's past a week. It's gonna get me another one. Shit. And give it to one of the girls. Right, here you go, baby. You want to keep this for me? I just wanted to keep it in case somebody shoot it up. You ain't getting me, dummy. Which they did shoot up one day. They shot up one of my cars one day. It was on Illinois, 7 Mile, Illinois. I think that was Illinois. They run across 7 Mile. But anyway, right there at the light, they pulled up and motherfucker pulled up on the side and just opened fire on them. Damn. But evidently you're all right. Yeah, because you got metal in the door. I said, oh yeah, I did put metal in that Jeep doors. She was like, that was the police saying that's what saved me. How should I know? Why you got metal in your door? To make it heavy so when I pick it up, it won't go nowhere because, the Jeep doors, they lights. You knew somebody was going to shoot that car. No, I didn't. Well, I wouldn't have never gave it to you. I'd have kept it to save my butt. Of course, she said, well, what am I supposed to do now? I said, get it fixed if you want to. Take off the doors, throw them away, put on some new doors. That's the only thing they shot through was the doors, hoping they hit you. The only thing they was hitting that metal. Clong, 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 clong. That's why you didn't get a scratch on you. Looking up, you hit the glass all the way up. You got the glass all the way up. That's probably why they were shooting at you. They couldn't see who was in it. They thought maybe it was a friend of mine or me. I don't know. What you tell the police? I told them, I don't know what happened. The car pulled up, just started shooting at me. I said, did they ask you anything? Well, they asked who car it was. And did you tell them? I didn't know what to tell them, so I pulled out the registration and gave it to them. I said, good, because they ain't under my name. Well, police took the police report. She was escaped with no damage done to her. But she was skeptical about driving any more of my cars that had tinted windows. I said, hey, that's on you. But if you still want the Jeep, it's yours. She kept the Jeep, changed the doors. I paid for it, shit. It ain't like she paid to get it fixed. But she kept the vehicle, and I kept doing like I do. I switch cars every week. That's why when the police finally got me, they were like, you never drove the same car more than maybe twice a week or whatever, and you got rid of it. I said, something like that. But back to what I was saying, after we did that, I had to move in the middle of the east of Detroit, east side. At that time, we was taking over Holcomb and Mack. I said, well, fuck it. Man, I'm going to take over Belvedere too, Bellevue, well, about the Belvedere or Bellevue, the next street over. We took over that. They said, hey, man, can I throw something on Crane? I said, that's up to you. As long as y'all step into my shit. He said, man, we ain't going to step on your toe, bro. We family. I said, yeah, okay. I never really believed too much in that because I've always been a loner, but they always tried to get me to go hang out at Pat Lounge, all these clubs and shit. Well, I ain't no hanging person. Y'all hang out, guess what? I don't know about where y'all hang out just by listening. People know that y'all go up there, man. Why? Do you make yourself known and this is y'all hangout spot? People looking for you, they gonna come there. Man, they come here, man. We always scrap. I said, yeah, okay. A lot of people scrap. Some of them may have balls to come up in there or be on the outside waiting on y'all to come out. And by me saying that did happen. Which car and them came out, they blast him on the outside. No. But of course, people were like, man, it's all over the news. Man, Big Boone is dead. Of course, I'm over in Canada at the time. Why the news saying I'm dead? They show my vehicle. I'm not driving. Oh, shit. Which car was driving that? So I immediately jumped on my phone to call my sister and my mama to try to make sure that they understand I'm not dead. My sister picked up the phone. I ain't dead. Boom. Yeah. The news said you dead, blah, blah, blah. Just now, I'm not dead. Unless I'm talking to you from the grave, from beyond. I'm like, Mama think you dead. I'm not dead. Tell Mama I don't want to be shocked until dying and she heard my voice. Mom. I heard, Mom. What, girl, what? Boone on the phone. That's not him. That's somebody else. Hey, what? What? Then she got the phone. Hey, Ma, how you doing, baby? You all right? Yeah, I'm sitting there watching the news. I heard that. Then who was that? I said, it ain't me. It's Wisconsin brother. And the shit gonna be hitting the fan. So, of course, they called me up. Hey, man, they shot your car, man. And shit with my brother in it, man. We going to work. I didn't know they both was in the car. I just knew that we was going to use mine. I used his, and I went over to Canada to party. Since nobody knew me in that call, Canada. That's where I would go to party, over in Canada, at the Rocking Top. Those that know of that place know what I'm talking about. That's where the shit jump off at. And at the Robinson, you go around there, you go there and get your drinks first or whatever. Then you go to the Rocking Top. Oh, man. At 2 o'clock in the morning, the place be rocking. I always pull a girl out of there. The French Canadian girls, they freaks. But after I pulled up out of there, I go back to Detroit. And I don't go to my people's house. Don't never let nobody know where my people live or who they are. Nobody never knew who my family was, man, because I never took nobody around, never introduced my family, because that's none of nobody's business. I always kept my family away from me in part because I didn't want any repercussions fall back on my loved ones for people trying to reach out and touch me. So basically we all got together, met up. Several days later, another one get killed. These motherfuckers gonna go crazy, and they did. We sat down, they pulled out a list, they said, man, we want all these motherfuckers out. I ain't got no problem, homie, you know me. I work for money, I love money. He said, man, those I know who it is, but I got to still do things for money. These bullets cost. And so do my weapons. You know what I do to my weapons. Man, get on board with us, baby. Here go your list. He ripped it down the middle, then he ripped it across. He gave me the list here. He gave everybody a list. Said, these are the people we want. If there's workers around, that's their problem too. They get it too. But mainly we want them. The main 4 top drug dealers in Michigan. I said, ain't no problem. I go out. Me, Al, and Reg, we go out and we looking and looking. We going down grass ship, which you call see one of them. I didn't see shit. I wasn't really looking. I was driving. He just happened to look away. Stop the car, stop the car, stop the car. He jumps out. What the fuck is he? You know, pow, pow, pow. What the fuck? He runs back and jumps on, let's go. I pulls off and go. He said, man, I think I got that. What you mean you think? Yeah, I got his ass. Oh, man. Which one was that? He told me the name. I was like, okay, let me get the word out and find out where's he at this moment. Put the word out. You didn't even hit him. He's at his house. He said, no, man. I said, he at his house. He called several of his boys, and of course some of his boys know some of my boys that no one knows, and came back. He said, he's at his house. They sitting around there smoking and all types of shit. So we drive by there. Sure enough, lights on. His car that we shot up is there. I'm like, man. He said, man, pull over. Man, what you been? Pull over. He jumps out, kicks in the front door, shoot what you call him in the front, run back to the bedroom, get the jackass, got him. He no longer. he thinking everybody in there is dead. So he comes back out, get into my, got his ass now. Man, we better go take, no man, let's go. Okay, we taking off. We seeing lights coming on around the neighborhoods. People probably heard them shotgun. We heard them out here. That's a big ass gun, dude. So we takes off, get back to the crib. Maybe 3 hours, 4 hours later, we hear that police looking for you, dude. They got a witness. No, man, I did everybody. Evidently you didn't. So I get in touch with the police that I knew down there at the police station, and I asked him, man, what's going on? He said, man, your boy he wanted all over this fucking place. He just killed, he killed somebody? I thought they said they had a witness. The guy indicted. That guy dead, but the other one on the couch, he's still alive. Damn. Okay, so what the fuck? So of course we found out who he was, and then man, we got to get him. Of course, this is nobody, so we didn't know. We had to put word out, trying to find out who this nigga is, where he lived, where he rolled out of, and everything. By the time we found out that, police had already grabbed which car. They locked him up. He going into cases. I mean, arraignment, plenary, all that shit, and get all the way up to the trial day. I was like, man, we couldn't find this fool. But we found out where he's supposed to be at. Okay. So